Hey guys, so we've made it to Super Bowl week. This is Super Bowl week for Super Bowl 50 2016, and it is going to be an epic Super Bowl. Uh, we got the Carolina Panthers on one side, and with youth and inexperience, with the at quarterback, Cam Newton. And on the other hand, we got the Denver Broncos with Peyton Manning and experience. Yeah, so it's going to be an epic showdown. So let's get into it. Let's talk about this. Uh, so yeah, Media Day was on Monday instead of on Tuesday. They made that change this year to give the players, they had a full day off there. I think both teams, I think they traveled like Saturday, Sunday, had a day off, because Media Day was at night, prime time, and it wasn't in a football stadium. It was in, I think, like a hockey arena, so it was a little bit smaller. Everybody crunched in there. But anyways, so yeah, I didn't end up watching so much of that. I'm gonna have to check and see if that's on ESPN On Demand. But anyways, let's check it right now. Checking on the numbers, how they match up. So, you know, I think, they've given this a 9.8 rating. The Panthers beat. It says the Panthers have a 65% chance to win. And let's see. Average score is 31.3 versus 22.2. Average possession is, Carolina beats them on average possession 31 minutes and 44 seconds versus 29 minutes and 57 seconds. Now, we're going to fast forward here to the QB matchup. So, I was looking at the numbers earlier, and I think that Cam Newton beats Peyton Manning on almost all of the numbers. So we're looking at the QBR rating. Cam Newton is 99.4, and Peyton Manning is 67.9. And then we have the passing yards. Cam Newton is 3,837 yards. Peyton Manning is 2,249. Completions, Cam Newton is 296. Peyton Manning is 198. And then attempts, Cam Newton is 495. And Peyton Manning is sitting at 331. And then touchdowns, this is gonna hurt. Touchdowns, Cam Newton is 35, and Peyton Manning is sitting at single digit number 9. So, yeah. But let's talk defense. Let's talk defense. Defense. Because in both championship games, there were a lot of turnovers. So, let's talk defense. Okay. We got tackles, sacks, forced fumbles, takeaways, defensive penalties. So, on the tackles, Carolina has 694. The Denver Broncos have 736. So they beat us there on that one a little bit. And then on sacks, Carolina has 44. And the Denver Broncos have 52. So they beat us there on that one a little bit too. Forced fumbles, Carolina has 22. And the Broncos have 22. So it's about even there, which that's good. We like that. Defensive penalties. Carolina has 42. And the Broncos have 70. So, with that, I'm going to have to say that Denver has a better defense. So, rushing. Let's see, we got, for Carolina, we have Jonathan Stewart, and for Denver, we have Ronnie Hillman, I think that is. So there's, Carolina has 989 rushing yards. Denver has 863. Carries, North Carolina has 242. Denver has 207. Yards per carry. Carolina has 4.9 yards per carry. Denver has 4.17. And then long, Carolina has 44 and Denver has 72. Then on touchdowns, Carolina has 6 and Denver has 7. It's really close on that one. So, let's see. I think I'm going to call that one a tie. Receiving. For receiving, we have Greg Olsen for Carolina and Delmarius Thomas for Denver. Now, receiving yards, Carolina has 1,104 and Denver has 1,304. So they beat us on that. And then receptions, we have 77, and Denver has 105. And then targets, Carolina has 124, and then Denver has 177. Long, Carolina has 52, and Denver has 72. Touchdowns. This is receiving. So, Carolina has 7, and Denver has 6. So, based on that, I'm going to have to give that one to Denver. Let's see. Defense. Did we go? Yeah, we went through defense. Offense. So, rushing yards, the Panthers have 3,873. The Broncos have 4,216. Rushing yards, Carolina has 2,282, and the Broncos have 1,718. Offensive TDs, Carolina has 54, and the Broncos have 32. And then points per game, Carolina has 31.3, and Denver has 22.2. And then yards per game, Carolina has 366.9, and Denver has 355.5. Injuries report, R. McClain, probable. D. Edwards, probable. C. Brown, probable. Now for Denver, J. Bush, probable. O. Daniels probable, and T. Davis probable. So, let's see. That's it. So, I'm going to give you my prediction. My prediction is Carolina is going to win. I'm not going to say a score because I'm not that good. I'm not that confident, but anyways, yeah, I'm going to go to my dad's and watch it on his 42-inch TV, hopefully. So, yeah, I'll see you guys, and I'm still working on those Branch 15 classes, alright? And click the subscribe button and the like button, alright? Hope y'all have a good Super Bowl Sunday. Let me know where you're watching the Super Bowl, alright? I forgot, I was going to show you, I got this thing in the mail that was like, subscribe to the Super Bowl 50 patch collection. So, like, every month now, I'm gonna get a commemorative patch for each of the Super Bowls. So, that is pretty cool. They got all of them right there. But the first one they send you is for Super Bowl 50. So, I think you pay like, every month it's like $2.95 for shipping and handling. And they said that on your third shipment, you receive a booklet to put these little babies in. So, that is pretty sweet. Alright. Yeah, let me know if you liked the video and hit the subscribe button. Alright. Let me know where you're watching the Super Bowl. And let me know your Super Bowl predictions. Alright?